What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Alienware M18 with a 7900m gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're gonna try out Red Dead Redemption, either at 1200p or 1080p, whichever one it lets me use. So far, besides the handhelds, which still playable, don't get me wrong, so far everything else has been pretty damn great. Even the little fire bat, as long as you put everything on low, that thing was getting great FPS and had barely any frame time drops, which is out of character for it on anything lately. But if you try to put the graphics up too high, then you're met with all that shit again. So, Asus G50 Advantage, we didn't get 144 the whole time, but we still got more than playable FPS. It didn't have like any stutters. It was like a freaking solid freaking line for the frame time, so that's good. I'm hoping that it will behave, and it was just hating on Black Ops, and it's not gonna be like 50 FPS again for whatever reason. So let's hope and pray, and let's get into the game.
All right, here's the settings we're gonna go with. We're gonna try 1200p out here, just on ultra settings, just like we did on the Asus G15 Advantage. And hopefully it'll do well. But that's the bottom, so let's go find out. All right, here we are in the game, so let's get ourselves some gameplay. If I recall, this one had some stutters here and there. Nothing too crazy, and it's already doing infinitely better than it did at Black Ops and Warzone, so obviously much easier to run in those games, but see what I mean? Still little tiny stutters. Every once in a while. Sometimes it's buttery smooth for a very long time, but then sometimes those little guys pop their rear heads. It's no fun.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Alright, what is this dog gonna find this time around? Or if I can get on my horse when we do this. I'm just gonna try it.
Let's go! What have you got? Come on! I found a lot of these.
Oh, they're having a fight.
Hellfire! Come on! Get in close, you coward! Got you now!
We just like ripped him through a fence.
Mess around with me!
Now
and
we're
you're
hog tied.
dead. These folks can't hold me! Something's happening! Quick! You're a thief, and I'm taking you to the sheriff. There's nowhere to run!
Alright, horse, let's do this. I was a little worried for a second. I was like, oh shit. I wonder how easy it is to hurt your horse in this game. Yeah, a lot of the time it's very smooth. But, like I said, sometimes those little stutters come out. Like this, for example. Hey, you guys. Oh, I did not know I had my lasso out. I wanted a gun. Oh shit, I'm going to die. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Damn. Oh well. I guess let's move ourselves along.
Alright, let's get ourselves some camera recorded gameplay now. I guess let's head to the M. And I will say, it gets more FPS than the Asus GPD Advantage, but it's got way more frame time stutters. So far, the Asus is way smoother. It's not like this is unplayable or anything. I just noticed them a little bit here. Hopefully it won't do that anymore once we get to the 1440p, but we shall see. Now, let's not go down there and say we did. Kind of hard to see at night. Yeah, jeez.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's a fucking cliff. I can't go that way. Alright, I guess we'll just have to follow this cliff road here, and hopefully it will take me down to the M, eventually. Alright, cool. Now hopefully this one will take me even further down.
Excuse me. Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Well, shoot, I don't reckon I remember asking you to come around these parts.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
He would have already been able to put one right between your eyes before that deputy ever got his gun out. He was already fucking trained right on your skull.
Williamson boys.
But then this guy comes in like a boss and he's just like, hey, what's going on?
I don't know. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. He seems low.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here.
I think there's some school children down the way you can come from.
Oh, party fucking hard.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, and I clean up all these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak. Suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respect the most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. I'm forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town.
Awesome.
That's
Sounds
all.
like a hell of a good
That's all
time.
we get. Give me a
Where
couple
do
of
I
days.
start the killing?
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Damn straight.
When things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law
Yeah, there's
enforcement.
some more of
I do
those
what I
little
can.
stutters I was talking about. I did not see any of these on the Asus G15 Advantage. But it's not like that makes it unplayable or anything. It's just kind of like, oh wow, that's a little surprising. But
Let's follow.
I'm willing to bet they will disappear when we change over to 1440p. I could be wrong though. We will see.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
might need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlaw's easy money for easy work.
Jola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Yeah. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasant's house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Whoa there. Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill. Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up.
Oops. A lasso ain't gonna work.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
You're the coward, Lee Johnson.
Alright, maybe we should use,
Hey! Guess Walton left now. Try to take him alive. Killing days are over. There'll be trial and the rope for you.
that was pretty funny. I pretty much just like glitched him into the corner and then shot him in the stomach.
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
But alright, why don't we go ahead and wrap this video on up?
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Red Dead Redemption at 1200p on the Alienware M18 with a 7900M. And it did a pretty decent job. It had a little bit more stutters than the ASUS G50 Advantage had. In fact, I don't think that one had any. This one was still very smooth, but every once in a little while it would have little tiny stutters. Nothing that would be like, oh my god, we gotta shut the game off, it's trash. But at the same time, it's like, oh man, it didn't quite do as good as the way cheaper ASUS. But it did get more FPS though. Yeah, at least did that. So you gotta, I guess you'd have to decide which you'd want more. Smoother frame times or more FPS. In a single player game, I would rather have the frame times. But in any case, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.